Hello, welcome to Accounting Hub. I'm Professor George Scarpin, PhD in accounting, and our topic today is defined benefit pension plan gain or losses. We have some videos about defined benefit pension plans. They are in our video description, so you can see a lot of videos about that topic. And subscribe our channel. You will be the first one to know when a new video arrives. And like our Facebook page, Accounting Hub by Dr. Scarpin. So, what are defined benefit pension plans? Promise fixed retirement benefits divided by a pension formula. And here we have a lot of uncertainties, rate of return on plan assets, number of employees, etc. And we have here we need the need of the actuary, a professional trainer in a particular branch of statistics and math, hired by the firm to assess the various uncertainties and to estimate the company's obligation to employees in connection with its pension plan. So how does it work? We have the pension expense. What are the components? Service cost, interest expenses. We have a video about that. Return on the planned assets. We also have a video about that. Prior prior service costs, so the amortized portion of prior service costs. So in the U.S., according to the U.S. GAAP, prior service cost is other comprehensive income. According to IFRS, it is component of pension expense and gain or losses. Now we are talking about other comprehensive income. Doesn't matter if it is in according to the US GAAP or IFRS. Okay, and so let's take this first scenario here. Cristiano Ronaldo was hired by Scarpin Corporation at the beginning of 2010. The company has a defined benefit pension plan that specifies annual retirement benefits equals to 1.5% times service year times final year salary. He is expected to retire in 2049 after 40 years of service. Life expectancy 20 years after retirement. And at the end of 2019, his salary is 100,000, interest rate 6%, salary at retirement $400,000. And how do we find the projected benefit obligation? We have three steps. Use the pension formula to determine the retirement benefit earned to date. So use the pension formula to determine how much he will be receiving per year. Later, present value of the retirement benefit at the retirement date. So, okay, we have a lot of annual retirement. Let's bring it to the present value here. However, we don't want to know the present value at the end of 2049. We want to find the present value now. So we need to bring this future value to present value here. And we have some events that might cause change in PBO balance. Service costs and interest costs. When we go to our Excel file, this is the first scenario. How much is the pension, the PBO pension benefit obligation, our liability, when 1 year goes on? No changes in formula or estimates. How much is our PBO? Or higher service cost when we change the formula. Now the formula instead of 1.5 is 1.7%. This is our second scenario in our Excel file. And gain or losses. That is our topic today. Decrease and increase in estimates of the PBO because of periodic revaluation of uncertainties. Here, let's consider that we are projecting that Ronaldo's salary at the retirement will be now 420,000 instead of $400,000. And what else? We can change life expectancies that retirement will occur earlier than previously thought. assumed discount rate, or any other changes. If the revised estimates cause the PBO to be lower, we have again, our liability will be lower. Or if it's higher, we have a loss. How does it work? Let's go to our Excel file. All our Excel files, they are free, and the link to download it is in our video description. So first scenario, interest cost and service cost only. Second scenario, we change our formula. So we have prior service costs. And third scenario, we are changing our retirement salary. So how do we do now? First of all, let's consider one additional year without the changing on estimate. So let's consider that only 1 year goes by. So from 2020 to 2021, retirement period, that is his life expectancy, 20 years, salary, $100,000, interest rate, 6%, salary at retirement, 400, years of service, 40, years to retire, 28. So he worked for 12 years. What is our pension formula? Salary at retirement times 1.7% times years of how many years he is working for us? 40 less 28. So it is 81.6. Present value at the retirement. So here, let's go here. So the 81 is here. How much he will be receiving per year. Step number 2, the present value at retirement. So let's come here. Formula, insert, formula, present value. Or if you are not here, all, we find, that function all present value. We have here the PV. Rate, 6%. How long he will be receiving? 20 years. How much per year? Negative 81. We have here 935. However, we don't want to know the retirement here. We want to know here. Today, not in 28 years. 28 years, 2 years goes by. So now we go to most recently used, present value. Present value rate, 6. Number of periods, years to retire, 28. PMT nothing. Wrong place, sorry. Here, PV, rate 6%. Number of period, 28. PMT nothing. FV, 935. So here we are here, 183. So how do we do, first of all, our interest and service costs? So third scenario, let's delete these laws in video here. Interest costs, how much it is? It is beginning balance here times the interest rate, 6%. So this is our interest cost. How much is our service cost? Service cost, we do exactly the same here. However, only for the additional year, only for 1 year. So annual retirement benefits, 400 times 1.7%. So because he's working 1 additional year, his pension formula will increase in $6,800. That is the difference between the pension formula here. This one less this one. If we go here on this alternative approach, this one less this one here, the same 68. Okay, it was supposed to be here. Okay. And service cost is the present value of this additional year to the years to when he retires. So rate 6%, number of period 20, PMT negative 68. 77. Finally, service cost, the final is the present value of this 77. Whoa. The present value of this 776. Number of periods, 28. PMT nothing, FV 77. I have here the 15,260 and 58. So how do we do the loss now? We do a new PBO, a new ending balance here. Let me move myself here. However, with 420, so we do exactly the same formulas here. We copy and paste here. And now, only because the change of salary, so we are comparing 2021 with 2021. Only because of this change in the salary at retirement estimates, our liability increased from 183 to 192. This difference here, it is our loss. And loss because the ending balance is increasing. If, on the other hand, instead of 420, it is 390, it is decreasing the estimates. The PBO will decrease, so we would have a gain. So go back to the 420. So how do we find the loss? Loss on PBO, new PBO less the old PBO, 9. So the total will be interest cost plus service cost plus loss. Total 33. How do we double check it? Ending balance less beginning balance. So the new ending balance, 192, less the beginning balance in 2020, 158. We have the same 33. We are good here. Okay, guys, so that's it. Not so easy topic. So double check it. Watch this video how many times you need. This is one of the hardest topics on financial accounting, in my opinion, personal opinion. So, guys, thank you so much. If you have questions or comments, leave it here or email me at jscarping@gmail.com. Have a nice day and God bless you.